Okay.
Hey y'all, my name is Sabrina and welcome to my channel and to today's vlog. By the title you can tell that it is a moving vlog. We are moving out of our space into a new, and I'm so blessed and so happy that I am able to do so. Literally this time last year, like to the date, this time last year, I got laid off of my job. I was laid off and things were just so uncertain for me during that time, and just to do a yearly reflection, so much has happened. God has blessed me so much over this past year, and I'm just so grateful and just so blessed that I'm able to have this opportunity and just to have the luxury to kind of pick and choose where I want to move, and just super blessed and grateful just to be able to do so, and just to be able to sustain myself and take care of myself. So I'm just super blessed, and I'm super excited for this new place. I'm really excited to get settled in. I was planning on having a rollout of multiple videos leading up to this one, but between just life and maintaining myself and work has also been a little bit busy. It just didn't work out that way, but we are here, and so I'm hoping after I get moved in, I can get back into my routine and back into consistency just in my life overall, because we kind of just been moving and grooving through the days. But I am ready to get back settled and back in my routine. So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be taking you guys with me through the move out and move in process, unpacking, and as well as doing some home shopping as well, and just getting settled into our new place. So I'm super excited. I just wanted to welcome you guys to this vlog. It is currently 8:50 and I'm actually on the way to pick up the U-Haul to move. Pickup time is 9, but you have an hour time span to pick up the vehicle. So I'm about to head out and get that, but I just wanted to open up and say welcome. But let's go ahead and get into it. Alright y'all, so we are in the U-Haul. Child, I don't like driving. One, I don't like driving. Two, let alone this big old vehicle. Oh my god. From the front, it feels like a regular car. I'm cracking up because this is not my first time driving a U-Haul, but this is my first time driving a U-Haul of this size. At first I booked a 10-inch, but I remember last time I moved, not everything fit, and we just had to use a lot of different vehicles to make sure we got all my stuff to my apartment. So this time I got a 15-footer or whatever, which is good for one bedroom to two bedroom. And even though I'm moving into a studio, I do have quite a lot of stuff, quite a lot of big furniture. So I just got this size to be extra safe and extra precautious, because I just like when everything can be cohesive, you know what I'm saying? I just like when everything can be cohesive and we can just move in one breath and it just be cool. So yeah, that's why I decided to go with this one, and I think we'll be more than fine with getting everything moved in a timely manner. So just to give a lot of context of how today's gonna go, it is currently it's about to be 10 o'clock now. My move-in time technically is at 1 o'clock. I can pick up my keys from my apartment, and then I have the freight elevator from 1 until 3. So how long is that, 2 hours? No, I think I have it from 1 till 4. I can't remember, but I know I have it for about 2 to 3 hours. And so the goal is to move the stuff in from my apartment, my current apartment, in 2 hours, 2.5 hours, head over there, pick up my keys, and then get to move in. I have the U-Haul reserved for about 7 hours, I believe. So yeah, that is what the U-Haul is giving today. But I'm up and I'm ready and I'm active now. It was a struggle for me to get out of bed. I was up late last night packing up everything, and then this morning I moved a lot of small things over to my car, just little things that really aren't in a box. you know, that I want to keep safe and I want to have like immediately. I moved that over to my car this morning, so that is the vibe right now. But yeah, welcome y'all. The moving diaries. Whew, Lord, I thought I broke it. We are in the loading deck. I did it. I backed the U-Haul up in here like a pro all by myself. So now what we're about to do is start moving, of course, the furniture from my apartment down here so that you can get into the U-Haul. I'm not doing it myself. I'm having people help me. Thank goodness. Super grateful for that. I don't know the process that they have in mind to move the stuff the most efficient, but I'm gonna let them handle that, and then I assist as I need. Additionally, I feel like I don't have a lot of stuff, but sometimes it feels like that when it's all like spread out, and then when it's all put into a truck, you're like, oh, that is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. My friend is bringing me a breakfast sandwich, so I'm ready to eat that because I am very hungry and we need energy to get through the day because it is definitely gonna be a long one. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that I did it. Yeah. But let's go ahead and head upstairs and get this thing going. Okay, y'all, so this is what the space is currently looking like. I know you didn't get a good before, but this is what we are working it. It's a lot of just like small things at this point: chairs, clothes, small decor that are left to go in the move in truck. All the big furniture is being moved out. These are like the last things that we have. So I have 2 nightstands and then my vanity are like the last big things that we have to move out. Right now it is currently 12:22. So we are making good time because, like I said, key pickup is at 1 o'clock. So yeah, we're gonna pick up the keys and get to loading everything in. So I'll probably check in with you guys when we get to the new apartment. Okay, guys. Ooh. Okay, so we are in the new place and I'm absolutely loving it. I got a studio this time. I just wanted like a smaller space, to be honest. I feel like I've always had a 1-bedroom and I was just like, I want to try a studio. I want to practice minimizing the amount of stuff that I get also, because it's like when you have a bigger space, you feel a need to like fill it so much. And I was just like, let me just get me a little stew and see how that goes. So I'm super happy, super blessed to be here, but I'm not gonna lie, this has been a very like stressful kind of couple hours just with like getting here and getting like processed, because you know it's not just as simple as you like walking in and you just walking into your apartment and you getting settled. It's just like certain things weren't like ready. Like, does moving day ever really go as planned? No, but it's just like certain things just weren't ready by the complex. Like I would have liked, like it just wasn't smooth. Like I just wasn't aware of like some things that they were supposed to communicate to me prior, but it's okay. It's not necessarily gonna ruin anything or how I feel overall for the day. It's just like them little bumps in the road that you can't really prepare for. But you guys, like the lighting in this apartment is like great, but I want to show you guys my favorite part and what really sold me on this unit is the lighting in the bathroom. Because look, oh my goodness, I got double sinks, but I'm loving this lighting. I talked about it in my previous vlogs, but the lighting in my last bathroom, I just was not a fan of. It was like overhead lighting and it just felt very like shadowy. I just felt like I just don't show up good on camera in the bathroom, and I just did not like filming in my bathroom. But this lighting is super cute, and I'm just super blessed and grateful that I can get me something like this. But yeah, that is what we are working with. I'm about to go back downstairs and help finish unpacking and unloading the truck. So everything has been moved out of the U-Haul. We just dropped off the U-Haul and got that all situated and everything. And now it's time to refuel because We have not eaten since this morning and I am starving and I'm very thirsty as well. So we are trying out this Jamaican spot called Perfectly Seasoning, I believe. And I've been really craving Jamaican food lately. I literally had it the other day. So this time I ordered fried jerk catfish. Never seen fried jerk catfish on the menu personally, but I'm excited to try because I love catfish. And then after that, just gotta finish unloading the cars with just like personal like little things. It's not as much as the U-Haul, thankfully. So gonna finish unloading the cars, and I feel like that's gonna be it for the night. I really don't feel like unpacking anything. That will most likely be like a tomorrow thing, but I'll check in with y'all when we get our food. It is the next day. It is Monday. It is around 10:45 right now. I took off of work today and I'm so happy I did because I couldn't even imagine trying to like focus on work knowing that I have like all this unpacking to do. I would be like stepping away just like unpacking majority of the day. So I decided to take off and kind of use this time to get settled into my new space. Like, to give a recap of yesterday, a lot was going on obviously because it was moving day, and I think I said like moving day never goes as planned. So now that I'm more level-headed and I'm not as like wound up, I can kind of explain like what yesterday was like. So when I came into my apartment, right, it's visually it's exactly what I wanted, so I'm super happy about that. But it just wasn't up to my standards in the sense of like cleanliness when I first got in here. And like the maintenance people, I guess they were doing like their last second maintenance things, and they just left like all their stuff in here. So I felt like I walked into like a construction site. I'm using that dramatically, but it was just like all their stuff was on the countertop, and then like my sink was just dirty with like grout and just like saw, you know, when you're like sanding, it just was like dust. The floor is very like grainy, like it seems like it's just been dust particles, and like their shoes is walking around and stuff like that. So it just wasn't clean to my standards, and it's just like obviously they knew that I was moving in, so I just expected to walk into like a clean place, and so it was not that. And then on top of just like trying to get everything moved in, and then like my U-Haul reservation got changed, and it was just like, what? Like I scheduled to have the U-Haul until 7. Like that's what I scheduled and that's what I paid for. And then I got a notification like, your U-Haul is due at 4. And it's just like, that's not what I originally scheduled. Like I have the receipts and stuff like that, right? So it was like things like that, calling them, getting things set up. My Wi-Fi wasn't working, and then like in order for me to get my Wi-Fi set up, I had to have Wi-Fi. Like I had to have service to get on the internet to reset stuff, and it was just like, Lordy. But it all worked out, and I was just really just trying to be in the moment and be internally grateful for everything and the fact that I even am able to do this and stuff like that. So in hindsight, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was just like little things that were happening that tend to happen on moving day. Like no matter how much you plan, there are just certain things that you just can't plan for, and that's kind of like what yesterday was. But this morning I talked to the leasing office and they were able to get everything situated and accommodate me, and so you know that's cool. Like I'm pretty chill, but it's just like, are you gonna like accommodate me for the inconvenience? And like, yes they did. So I'm cool and I'm chilling. So today I've just been unpacking. I've been going piece by piece. I decided to get my suitcases unloaded today and put those like underneath my bed, just trying to like slowly declutter. I think right now I kind of want to do my kitchen a little bit because it's just like boxes and everything, and I kind of just want to get that settled and have at least like my kitchen space clean, because you know sometimes when there's so much stuff on like the island and in the kitchen, it can feel super cluttery. Like that's what I'm trying to reduce, especially if I'm about to go shopping. So I'm gonna run some errands today. I'm gonna do like home shopping, like get cleaning stuff and stuff like that, as well as grocery shopping. So fill my fridge up with some groceries for the week. And when I come home, I want like the island and the kitchen just to be like clear, so it doesn't feel like more junk is being put onto the already crazy situation. A lot of my boxes that I have are like decor and like clothes and stuff like that, and I have them like in the living room area. I can show you real quick, but this is like what we're working with, is like boxes and stuff like this that I just want to go ahead, well not go ahead, like these being over here are fine for me. It's like I just want to focus like on the kitchen, so like one room at a time, and my bathroom probably. So what I'm about to do now is unload all this stuff, put it into the cabinets, even if it's not perfectly where it needs to be. Let's just get it off of the countertop, put that into the cabinets, clean up the space, so when I come back from running my errands, it doesn't feel super crazy in here. Also I'm getting hungry, so I need to find somewhere to get some breakfast. I kind of want something like light. It's lucky about to be past breakfast time, but if I can get me like avocado toast or something, like avocado toast, egg sandwich kind of situation, but it's a little later in the day, so maybe I'll do me like a bowl from somewhere. But I want like a fresh juice or something, you know. That's what I'm feeling like today. But yeah, just want to do a check-in, but let's go ahead and unpack this kitchen. So we are all dressed and ready to go. We are about to hit the stores and get all the things on my list. I've spent like probably like the past 30 minutes figuring out what it is I want to eat this week, and also just like essential items that I need to get for the house, like just like cleaning supplies, broom, trash bags, paper towels, all that stuff that I need to get. So that's what I've kind of been doing, and now we're about to get ready to head out. And also I am getting hungry, so I gotta fuel my body a little bit. It is very chilly outside today. It is like 46 degrees right now. I wish it was warmer, but it's only March, so this is very typical of March weather to do. It is rainy as well. I wish I had my rain jacket, but it's literally at my mom's house in Virginia, so I need to get her to mail that to me. I know exactly where it is too, and I really need and want that jacket. It's like a long black raincoat. It's really cute. I've had it for quite a while, but this will do. We're just trying to stay warm. I just can't wait for it to be like 72, 75. Like I dream about days like that, where it's just like a nice warm temperature all day long, you know what I'm saying? But we're inching closer as daylight savings was yesterday. But we're about to head out, get this stuff done, get some food, and so we can come back home and we're just not out all day. Hopefully it's not too busy, because it is a Monday and we're going like middle of the day, so hopefully it's not too busy at the stores, and then we can come home, start putting things away, and for the most start to prepare ourselves to have like a good week, because like I still have to work tomorrow and stuff. So I just want to get my space to a place where it feels not so chaotic and crazy. So yeah, let's go ahead and head out. Alright y'all, so I'm currently at TJ Maxx, and I came here for cleaning products because they sell the pink stuff here, and they sell it of course at a discounted price, and they also have like the big bulk items like this. So this has the pink stuff cleaning paste that I really like. It's really good for like bathroom and like kitchen sinks and stuff, as well as all the brush attachments and the actual brush. Typically this would go for $40, and it is here for $29, so I will be getting that. Also, whatever I can't find here, there's a Home Goods near. So I know Home Goods is really big on having like scrub daddies and stuff, so I do want to get some scrub daddies, so I'll most likely hit Home Goods after TJ Maxx. Okay, y'all, so I'm back home and I just want to show you a few things that I got from the store. So I got a new pot and pan. This is by the company Viking, but I got these from Home Goods, so it was much cheaper. These are pretty expensive on retail. I got this one for $30 and it retails for $50. So that's not bad. I was considering getting like a full pot and pan set, but I've just also been thinking like I don't ever use every single thing in my pot and pan sets that I get, and I'm low-key kind of over just having too much of things that I don't use consistently. I would just rather have things that I know are solid that I can turn to and use those. So I think I'm gonna buy my pot and pans separately and just kind of build my own collection over time instead of just like spending the money and getting a whole set and I don't necessarily use it all. And I'm just excited to use this brand and see like how it cooks. I've been getting more into cooking over the past like year or so, so I really wanted to like upgrade my pan. So I'm excited about that. And I also got a new cutting board. This is very thick and heavy, very heavy. If somebody tries to run up in here, I can literally knock them out with this old cutting board right here if I can pick it up, because it is actually that heavy. For other things, these are just like some cleaning and kitchen products that I got. I don't know why this is over here, but parchment paper, aluminum foil, cleaning stuff. I have like a lot of stuff from my other place that I just brought over, so no need to go crazy there. And just things to cook my meals this week. Some spinach, strawberries, eggs, onion, lemon, tomato, avocado. I have some spring mix lettuce here, smoked salmon, blackberries, cream cheese, yogurt, my Olippops, and some flour. And I also got some bananas and steak, but it's already in the fridge. So that's really what's going on now. I'm about to continue. I was like, I'm about to consider, but I'm about to continue unpacking because I literally just can't go into tomorrow with this stuff just laying around. So I'm about to lock in, and I'll probably connect with y'all later on because I'm gonna start prepping some food for tomorrow as well, so we can kind of like cook, unwind, and reflect on everything that's been happening. So it is the next day and it is nighttime. I'm actually getting ready to go to bed, but I just want to come up here and close out this vlog and kind of give you guys an update of everything that's been happening. Last night I was up until like, I don't know, like 12:30 unpacking. I was determined to get all the boxes out of my floor. You know, not everything I put away last night, but all the boxes got out of my floor. And then today I finished putting everything away. And now it's just kind of like organizing and just putting things where they belong. But I've made a ton of progress and my space feels so much less cluttered. It was just such a busy day. I had work today, so I've been at work majority of the day. And then like during my free time, I was just like cleaning and getting everything together, and it's starting to feel like home. And yeah, I'm really just sitting in it, and I'm just like super blessed and grateful for just like everything right now, and just like life in general, and just everything. I'm just in a really good mood. But now that I'm all moved in, I'm so ready to take my braids out, y'all. I've been holding on to these braids until after moving because I was like, I for sure know I don't want to deal with my hair during all this chaos. But now that we are moved in, I'm ready to take them out. It is time for the braids to come out, y'all. But yeah, I just want to hop on here and give a proper outro, and thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you tune into the next video, as it will be a continuation of moving and getting settled and just getting back into our overall routine. But once again, I'm Sabrina, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.